Hey folks, how you all doing? Lloyd here, Mr. Hats as I'm affectionately known in the music community, vinyl community. Thought I'd do a thread response today. This is for Simon at Return to Vinyl, aka Vinyl Dale. So he started a thread a bit earlier today. He wanted to show coloured vinyl from the primary colours, so the three primary colours, red, yellow, blue, plus he also added green, which is actually a secondary colour as opposed to a primary colour, but nevertheless it's irrelevant. That's the name of the thread. He wants red, yellow, blue and green vinyl shown, whether it's singles or whether it's albums. It's up to you which one you do. I did sort of a similar thread, but not similar, a couple of months ago, just after I started my new channel here, and that was showing 10 cool coloured vinyl, just 10 vinyl records in my collection that are coloured or with an image on it or something that I find really cool. So go back and check that video as well. There's some really cool coloured vinyl in that one. So yeah, we'll get on with this thread now, thread response, and see how we go. I did manage to find vinyl albums with the red, yellow, blue, green. First up, we'll go to Kasabian with their album from last year, I believe. Yeah, last year. Happenings, very good album. And this one is red vinyl. That's red vinyl. Simon did say in his video something about if coloured vinyl sounds as good as standard black vinyl. I can't remember if he was just making a statement about it or if it was a question, but I have black vinyl and orange vinyl. I bought the black vinyl of Paul Weller's Fat Pop album from a couple of years ago, and Lynn actually purchased the limited edition orange vinyl, and I've played them both side by side because I was curious about that myself, and I can't really hear a difference between the coloured vinyl and the black vinyl. I have a fairly good stereo system. I don't have state-of-the-art $10,000 worth of gear, but I do have a pretty good system, and unless my old ears are fading on me, which is possible with the amount of music I've listened to over the years, I really couldn't find a difference. The only thing I do find is picture disc vinyl. That's not as good as black vinyl, and that's obvious reasons, because you've got a whole layer of an image in there, so the grooves can't be cut as deep. So yeah, I get that. Next up, we're on to the yellow vinyl, and we're just forgot that for a minute. Dope Lemon with Honey Bones. This was released in 2019. I think this was 2019. It's basically Angus Stone. He's an Aussie singer. He used to team up with his sister under the name Angus and Julia Stone. They did mostly acoustic stuff, and especially on their early albums it was folky, but under this pseudonym Dope Lemon, his music is very psychedelic pop, psychedelic rock, and it's really light and breezy. It's very few guitar driven songs. Occasionally there is one, but it's just very light and easy and breezy and just ebbs and flows nicely. You either like his stuff or you don't. There's no in between with the Dope Lemon albums. Anyway, here's the yellow vinyl. That one. So it's the red and the yellow. So basically, when you go to primary colours are the three: yellow, red and blue. They are colours that cannot be made by mixing colours. They are primary colours. They cannot be made by mixing. Then you've got black and white, which technically aren't classed as colours. They're classed as mixtures in some places, or hues. And then you've got secondary colours, the colours that can be made from blue, yellow and red. So red and blue will make purple, yellow and red will make orange, yellow and blue will make green. Then you've got tertiary colours after that, which can be a combination of any of those to make all your offshoot colours. That's just a thing to do with primary colours and how they mix and all that. As I do a lot of artwork myself, it's usually got something up there behind me, up there, there, and above that as well, there, just behind me there. I've usually got something showing from my artwork. Next up we're going to go to blue, and this is from 2022, the Brilliant Lumineers with Brightside. I guess a lot of people call them sort of folky, Americana type stuff, but their music's a bit more in depth than just plain Americana and folk. They have beautiful harmonies, beautiful melodies on their songs throughout their whole career. So this one we're going to go blue. This is called Oceanic Blue. It's not just a straight flat blue, it's got loads of colours in there. It's got a touch of black, but predominantly it's dark blues, light blues, mixed with touches of white. Obviously there's little bits of white in there and black, but it's blues. So I thought I would show that one other than just a plain flat blue. And then we'll get on to the green that Simon wants us to take a look at. So I'm going to go for this album. It's another Dope Lemon. It's actually an EP called Houndstooth. Be quiet, Pop. It's actually an EP called Houndstooth. This was released in 2022. And this is on green vinyl. Like a lime green, I guess you'd call it. There's Poppy. The neighbour's dog over the back there is having a bit of a whine and a whinge, and Poppy's just letting it know what it thinks of it. Thanks, Poppy. So there you go, Simon. That's your primary colours thread response done. Let's hope you get some more. I'd love to see some other people's variants of red, blues, yellows and greens in their videos. Anyway guys, if you haven't hopped over to Simon's channel, Return to Vinyl, or at Vinyl Dale, head over there. Great channel, it's been around a while, and yeah, head over there, sub, let them know I've sent you if you go from my channel. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, stay safe, take care, all for now, catch you around, and bye folks.